Thanks for checking us out here on a Friday. Weekend is ahead. Wind in the plains and snow in the mountains. That's what we're looking at. Take a look. This is the jet stream forecast here. Now, we've got a couple of troughs going north, and in the green shaded area, that's where the strongest part of the jet is. And once we get into Saturday, it will be blown right across Colorado here. So some pretty windy conditions going on. Once we get to Sunday, that starts to lift out. Sunday morning might be kind of breezy, and then we really calm down. Sunday afternoon into next week, a big summer-like ridge is moving through with temperatures above normal, and there's one day in the Super 7-day next week that might even touch 80 here in the Denver metro area. So let's talk about the wind. It's been kind of gusty out across the eastern plains Friday afternoon. Into the evening, not bad. A little breezy. In the morning, breezy in the metro area. Winds are picking up right along the Continental Divide and into some of the higher foothill locations. And then by the afternoon, it really gets cranking up. Some of the foothills in the mountains could see gusts up to 50 to 60 mile per hour, and some of that may drift over into Denver and northeastern Colorado. And for that reason, there is a fire weather watch for the Denver metro area, including Boulder, Fort Collins, Greeley, all the way back to northeastern Colorado. Saturday afternoon to the early evening, gusts of wind could go 45 to 50 mile per hour. Humidity's as low as 15%, so that'll be very problematic. Already down in southern Colorado, we have a red flag warning. That is just the next step. The watch means conditions could occur. Red flag warning means it's a slam dunk or it's already occurring. And we'll probably go red flag in the Denver metro area tomorrow afternoon. But here's the way it looks. Colorado Springs down through Trinidad, pretty good bet. Gusts will be up to 45 mile per hour, and with humidity as low as 10%. Fire could take off at any moment. Now, let's talk about the snow in the mountains here. Push of moisture coming through tonight. After midnight, it really ramps up northern and central mountains here. In the morning, driving is going to be very difficult along I-70. If you're planning to go skiing in the morning, I would leave a little early so you get to the lift when you want to, because it's going to be kind of slow and go up there. We'll have some clouds mixed with sunshine here, and by the afternoon, we'll clear out just a little bit, see a few breaks in the clouds, but the winds will pick up not only in the mountains, but the eastern plains. By the time we get to the late afternoon, early evening, it's still snowing in the mountains, but the intensity goes down. The biggest chance for snow will be after midnight tonight through about noon tomorrow in most of those northern mountain areas, but it should snow off and on all day. All right, low temperatures tonight, teens and 20s in the mountains, 30s and 20s down low, and highs tomorrow with the wind coming in. It's a downsloping wind, 60s primarily here to the northeast, 70s to the southeast. Mountains will be 40s and 50s in some locations, so it is spring-like. It's going to be cloudy and be snowing up there, and we'll be in the 60s from Grand Junction down into Cortez. So Longmont tomorrow, 64. Same thing in Centennial, Aurora, Parker, and Castle Rock, mid-60s. And if we go into some of those neighborhoods of Douglas County, Founders Village, Franktown, Cobblestone in the 60s, Pinery 59 to near 60, and the villages of Parker will be about 62. Tonight in downtown Denver, 34, mostly cloudy and mountain snow, like we already talked about. Look out for that in the morning. And then 64 for the high downtown tomorrow, 63 at DIA, mostly sunny, windy, and dry. It is a first alert weather day because of the wind and the fire danger for us. And then calmer but cooler on Sunday at 58 with sunshine, 70s Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Next week, we might see a burst of heat on Thursday, and could be our first 80-degree temperature of the season coming your way towards the end of next week. Have a great weekend.